Hey guys, today I was really bored and I had just done an experiment to see if I could still do visual K makeup, so I decided I've made up my face, I don't have any plans. I think today I'm going to finally film my constant experience video from when I saw the mission back in November. I know it's taken a little while, but I'm getting around to it now. Now, this is just going to be me talking about it. I didn't sing as this webcam on the laptop is the only camera I have. I didn't have anything to take with me to film, but oh wow. So, the concept, so originally no, I had no prior plans to ever go. I had originally wanted to go to the Cure, but I couldn't because tickets were painfully expensive, and I was a poor student at the time, and they were only playing an Auckland show. God, I hate it when that happens. Anyways, so then I saw a thing on Facebook saying that the Mission were coming, and they were playing a Wellington show as well as an Auckland show, and I'm just like, a cool band has recognized that Wellington exists. Now, heads up, before I had gone up until that point when I went to the show, I never listened to the Mission, like ever, at all, and so I have to say that, like, that is one way of experiencing a band for the first time. It's just going and seeing them live, and I have to say, seeing the Mission, best part of 2016. Oh my god, because so many things went right. So right. So it was one of the last major shows held at Bodega, which has unfortunately closed now, which everybody in Wellington is very sad about, because it was one of the great concert venues that held some of the greatest bands, and oh well, we still got San Fran, and there's gonna be some good shit happening there. But anyways, so it wasn't too far from where I lived, so I don't have to pay for transportation. I just walked there, and so inside the venue, there's a curtain sectioning off the main stage area from the bar, and we're all just ambling around in the bar, waiting for the curtain to open to let us through, and the supporting act was Disjecta Membra, which are a local group, and it was my second time seeing them, and they killed it, as per usual, as always. If you ever get the chance to see Disjecta Membra, go! They are so good. And so they went on, did their set, and I managed to get about 2 people away from the front of the stage while that was happening, because I got there like half an hour before the doors opened. And so I was just standing there in front of 2 people who were infinitely taller than me, and I'm just like, this is probably the closest I'm gonna get. I can live with that. This is still very close. And then, there was an older couple, about a middle-aged couple, who saw me, started talking to me, and I'm just like, oh my god, you're so amazing, you look so great, and and they fawned over me, and they were just like, wait, this is your first time? get to the front, stay there, and just breathe it in. So I got to go right up to the front of the stage, right on the bars that separate, that are on top of the stage to prevent people from climbing up. And if you ever get to that point, if you ever get the chance to get to that point on the stage, do it. Go to the front of the stage. It's always the best position to view a show. And then, of course, the mission came out. They all just came out, and all hell just broke loose. Oh, oh my god. They sounded so good. Oh, this just... I spent the whole night just banging my head around, trying to... Unfortunately, being up the front of the bars, great as it sounds, it is quite difficult to properly dance. So I spent most of my time with my elbows propped up on the bars, waving my hand around, bobbing my head, and that's how I danced for the whole show. But that was alright, it was worth it. I can't remember what song it was on, it was definitely during the main part of the set. Wayne tried to talk to me. He came up to where me and one half of the older couple was standing, and he tried to talk to us, but of course all the loud music was preventing me from being able to hear what was going on, so I couldn't respond or anything, and it was just, oh no. Oh, that feel when someone amazing and famous and badass tries to talk to you and you can't hear them. Ugh. But yeah, that moment happened, and there was another part where he came up to right in front of me and reached his hand out into the audience, and it was just his arm, right, like this part of his arm was just above me, by just too much. I couldn't reach, and the thing is, he was right at the front of the barrier, so I had to have my hands back like this, otherwise I would have touched his knee, and it's just like, touching the hand, that's normal, that's what you expect, touching the knee. Yeah, no. So, but that was still amazing. There were 2 encores, and those were great and amazing, and I probably did a terrible job at describing my experience, and it's a very short video about it, but you know what, if you ever get the chance to go see the mission, do it. Go. It is just, it'll be one of the best nights you go to, and yeah, so that was that, and yeah, I can't believe I actually got to the front of the stage for a band that I never listened to up until that point. Oh, Midge has a lot to live up to in March, and I will also be filming an experience video for that. Here's betting I'm going to be the youngest person there. So I will see you in my next video.